All right, I just want to warn everyone ahead of time, I'm going to talk about suicide, but right on. I just want you to know that I'm all right because I also have chronic fatigue syndrome, so I would never do it. I have a suicidal brain, though, which is crazy that my brain tells me to kill myself. My brain doesn't realize that if I die, it dies too. Just thinks it's gonna live a life of bling and mad bitches. Won't. My brain thinks treats me like I'm the person that married too soon after high school. It's like, you ruined my life! Sitting in a lawn chair in the garage, drinking Budweiser, just raging. I'm gonna sound like an old man, but I've heard that the government has a thing now called medical assistance in dying, which kind of makes me angry now, like it's, well, I mean, because the thing stopping people from killing themselves was all that pesky red tape. Feels like it takes some of the challenge out of being a doctor. In my time, you sought medical assistance for staying alive. Now the doctor just comes out with his white coat billowing in slow motion like John Wick. Sorry, Dr. Wick. That's right, another status. I'm sure glad I picked up this job. A tap on the knee and 2 to the dome. That's... It's crazy that I went to 12 years of medical school to do what a grade 8 dropout does for free at the meatpacking plant. And I'm going to sound like an old man complaining about this participation trophy generation and tyrannical government overreach, like you had to do your own killing when I was age. Didn't have someone holding your hand while slitting your wrists. Oh no. In fact, the doctors actively tried to stop us from killing ourselves. We were our mortal enemies. It's like, rejoice, we brought you back to the land of the living. And we're like, thanks for nothing, asshole. It's not what I was trying. I'm not really I've been thinking about women a lot lately. Not people. Because I was widowed a couple years ago, and it changes the way you look at women. Because I'm at the point where I'm starting to think about putting my life back together, and it's just, my perspective is different. Like sometimes I'll see women happy for reasons that have nothing to do with me, and I'll just look at them, and because I know, life is finite, I'll be just happy for them. It just fills me with a warm glow. And other times I'm like, these fucking bitches. Breathing and blinking their eyes, walking around like they've invented coming. Don't they know? You guys don't like that. I don't really hate women. Just the confident ones. Well, maybe less hate, more existential terror. I'm a people pleaser and I can't stand the thought of someone who can please themselves. What's the matter, lady? You don't like sometimes coming? Everybody likes sometimes coming. You don't want to come every time. That just gets old, It's just, you want a surprise come. It's like someone paying for your coffee. It's just, yeah. It's nice. I want to rescue women, fix the dryer, kill a minotaur. Can't kill minotaurs anymore. They're endangered and they're more scared of you than you are of them. It's bad for the environment to kill minotaurs. Just want to rescue a woman from the train tracks where she's tied. But there's no train tracks anymore, and also, if you find a woman tied up these days, it's because she wanted to be. I don't know. I guess it's love, and maybe that's the one thing I've learned, is that pleasing people isn't really about love. And that's something my sister told me, because she's a mother, and she says parenting means you learn that love is about saying no to people. Like my nephews, that's how you really love them. Like, she says no matter what they say to show how much she loves them, whereas I say yes because I love that they love me. This is a long way to get to this point, but I said no to my nephews the other day. It was great. And my sister was like, see, they wanted money for ice cream. I didn't take it. I said no. And my sister's like, see, you know how to love now. And I didn't have the heart to tell her. It wasn't so much that I love my nephew, it's that I love my $8 more. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.
James Rodgers, everybody.